to my channel. So this is actually my first nighttime routine that I have done for my YouTube channel, but I will be doing a little bit of a twist. So obviously right now with COVID-19 going around, everyone's routine and what they're doing on a daily basis is going to change. So I'm going to show you guys what my nighttime and afternoon routine is like through COVID-19. Hi, how are we doing? So obviously my nighttime hasn't really changed too much. It's usually my daily routine that has changed because I am stuck at home, and I am a home person. You guys know that I do work from home, so when it does come to nighttime, it's basically the same routine. There's only a few little things that I have changed to help me sleep better, because this is kind of like a stressful period and it's completely normal to feel stressed and to get anxiety. So basically I'm going to be showing you guys little tips and things that I incorporate in my afternoon as of lately to make this stressful time less stressful. So as you guys know, I love the gym, and for that to be taken away from me, that is something that has been super detrimental on my mental health and my overall daily activities. So I have been doing home workouts nearly every single day to reduce my stress and to just get my body moving, because I personally feel so much better when I am moving my body. So one thing that I've noticed has changed is me working out in the afternoons. I'm usually working out in the morning, but through being at home, you are moving less, and I am wanting to sleep better. I know when I move a little bit more, I sleep better. But because we aren't moving as much, I've been pushing my workouts like later in the afternoon to kind of help my sleep a little bit more and to get my body a little bit more exhausted closer towards my bedtime. So I've been working out around at 4 p.m. So I've just been doing light like home workouts, either with like a booty band or low impact HIIT workouts. So it's just really depending on what I'm feeling. So this is my little workout area. I've been loving just having like finding little spaces in my house and then using anything that I have, like little tools to work out. So like sometimes I'll use my staircase, or I'll just use booty bands and stuff. So I'll roughly be doing like a half an hour to a 45-minute workout. So I will be doing that, and then I'll show you guys what I'll be doing next.
We're both lost at the day.
So after my workout, I will just come upstairs, have a shower, and get ready to basically just wind down. I do like to, as you guys know, I am someone who I do have kind of like a everyday skincare routine. Basically, it's just cleaning it properly. I've showed you guys a few things that I do use to do that. Make sure you are following my Instagram, because I share so many tips when it comes to beauty, when it comes to lifestyle on my Instagram very regularly, so check that out. But yeah, basically just cleaning and cleansing my face. I'm someone who got very dry skin, so I do like to hydrate it. One of my products that I have been using nearly every single day is just this moisturizer I got from, I think it's called PMD. I will actually link it below, so I'll use that, and then I'll take my makeup off, and then I will just moisturize. I'm not really like someone who I have like a huge nighttime like skincare routine. After that, I will just do some light work. So I will answer my emails, I'll answer your guys' messages on DMs, and I will also plan the rest of like my week or tomorrow. So I'll plan what videos that I'm doing tomorrow, or what I have to like, what I have to record, what I have to edit, any like meetings or anything I have to like reply to. So just like my light work, it's just stuff that I can do on my phone, so I can just sit in the lounge room and do some of that. Even if it's just literally like researching different TikTok videos or different Instagram photos that I want to be doing. Just like work that doesn't take too much effort. So that's something that I do in the afternoon, because I am trying my best to wind down. I do like to limit my screen time. I'm not saying I do it religiously, but I try to limit my screen time. But I am also notorious for scrolling through TikTok until 1 a.m. And so something else that I like to incorporate in most afternoons to help me sleep, to help get the edge off just that little bit. So, if you know me, you know that red wine is my guilty pleasure. I do actually like to have one nearly every night. Not every night, but nearly every night. Honestly, red wine does actually help me sleep, and if you do look up about red wine, it actually has heaps of antioxidants, and it is like helps reduce the inflammation within the body. So this is something that I really love. Obviously, if you got to get good quality wine, as you guys know, I drink McCaw organic wines. So I will also link them in the description below. So theirs is preservative free. There's some red wines out there that I have and they're just like super heavy, and I find like I wake up feeling so like hungover even off just one glass. So red wine is something that I personally do to help my sleep. It's something that just helps me. I'm not getting silly and having like 5 glasses. One a night, honestly, it does help my sleep so much. This is something that I also do for my personal self, and it is like, it's my guilty pleasure. Like I would prefer this over like a cheeseburger. Like I'm someone who wine is my treat. And tonight I'm just going to be prepping a dinner. So through staying at home and trying to minimize my like shopping, like my food shop, I've been literally living off like canned tuna, rice, chicken, eggs, and like beans and stuff that you can kind of like stuff that you always have and that are cheap, because this is like a crucial time when it comes to finances and all of them things. So for me right now, the stuff that I'm eating, it just comes down to convenience and cheap. So all these ingredients here that I'm showing you tonight are super cheap, affordable, and stuff that you probably most likely already have in your cupboard. So I have beans, I have rice, and then I just am using leftover veggies that were at the bottom of my fridge. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to cook my chicken tonight. So basically this is just chicken breast, and all I'm doing is going to marinate it with this Mexican spice they use on like taco seasonings. It's like a taco seasoning. I'm just going to use this. It's like, it's not some superfood health one. It's just the normal one you can get from Woolies or Coles. And I'm going to be cooking the chicken in the air fryer. So this is super simple. It's so nice. I'm just going to top some cheese on it. I've already made all this up. So I just have tomato, beans, brown rice, and lettuce. I've got coriander and cheese somewhere, which I will find, but I'll show you guys the chicken. I'll tell you what's weird, the word ited. So I-T-D, that's a word. It's a word, is it, Nate? Exactly. Yeah. Actually, no, it had, I think. Oh no, it would. How weird is it? It's an actual word. I thought it wasn't a word. It'd. Anyway, just like food for thought, don't know. Random thinking at like 5 p.m. Okay.
It's like the word ego. It just sounds like it should be spelled
Differently.
longer.
Or if you say the word orange too much, it doesn't become a word. Orange, 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 orange. Not a word, non-existent. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the beautiful air fryer. Oh my god, that hasn't been cleaned in a while, but I won't show you that. Okay, that's fine. Honestly guys, if I have not already convinced you to buy an air fryer, then that's your problem, because these are the bomb duty. So I'm actually working on a little project at the moment. It's like a food project with an air fryer. So everyone who is asking me for more air fryer recipes, stay tuned, they are coming. I'm just gonna pop these in for 15 minutes on 190 Celsius in the air fryer. And then I'm just gonna chop up some coriander. So make sure guys, when you are chopping chicken, to use a different knife. So I already thoroughly washed this chopping board after my chicken, and now I'm gonna use a different knife. That is something that like, I only just figured out within the past year. I know, gross. I am obsessed with coriander. It is so fresh. And then what I'm gonna top on top of everything is just shredded cheese. So I will show you guys the cheese that I use. When it comes to healthy eating, you don't need to be like buying like low fat everything and organic everything. Like I'm someone who, with like my butters and my cheese, I just use literally just butter and cheese. Like you just want to be sticking to, like when it comes to healthy eating, just stick to wholesome ingredients, and you don't need to be like finding sugar-free stuff. You don't need to be finding the low-fat stuff. Just, you know, making sure that the foundation of your diet is healthy and it's just whole foods. So the cheese that I will be using is literally just this. Nothing organic, nothing expensive, just normal shredded cheese. Okay, so with this chicken, it's finished in the air fryer, and what I've done is I've shredded it with 2 forks. Super simple. You just basically literally shred the chicken like so. So if you have a look, you can tell that it's all shredded. It just gives it that kind of like Mexican style. You can use like beef in this dish, but I had so much chicken that I wanted to cook up, and I just love the taste of chicken from the air fryer. So now that I have done that, I will be adding the shredded chicken to this. And then we got some potato chip. Add that on top. Coriander.
Pretty much similar.
Trying to choose ya. Thanks, mate. Cheers. A bit far there. Too early to have wine? Don't think so. And welcome to my humble adobe, my bedroom, where the magic
Abode.
abode.
Yeah, you said adobe.
I always thought it was. So welcome to my humble abode. This is where the magic happens. Sleeping. So another thing that I like to incorporate when it comes to like getting a good night's sleep is like smell, so senses. So this is just like, this is just an incense stick that I think I literally just got this from the Hot Dollar store. I love like lighting them up and then putting them around my room. I've got nothing to put this one on. Give me a sec. You'd think I'd be more prepared. And something that I did also want to share is what is helping me have a good night's sleep is my bed. So I have actually showed you guys this on my Instagram before, and even on my YouTube channel I spoke about this bed. So I got it from Ecosa. So from going from having like a mattress that I had for the past like 12 years that was so stiff to this, I have noticed the huge difference in the quality of my sleep and how I wake up. So I find whilst I've had this, not only like has it been helping my back, because I actually have scoliosis, so it's been helping reduce like the inflammation and the pain that I feel in my back, but it's also helping me have like a full night's sleep. So I'm someone who, with my old mattress, I was always having just like split sleeps, and then I was always cranky throughout the day. Like sleep is just so important. I cannot stress that enough. So this is something that has been a huge help with getting a good night's sleep, is having a good quality mattress, guys. I cannot stress it enough. If you want any more information about Ecosa, I will actually just pop everything in the description below as per usual. I have actually recently purchased their pillow. So this is what helps support your back and your neck. So this again is just helping with a good night's sleep. So I will actually show you what it looks like inside and why it's so good. You have all these little like bumpy things, and this is what is like supporting your neck. Another thing that I love about this pillow, it came with extra padding. So these two extra paddings that you can pop in to your pillow to adjust kind of like the size and the height that is suitable for you and your neck. I don't actually need them. I just like using just the pillow, but this is just something that I find has personally helped me and my sleep. And like I said, sleep is so important when it does come down to reducing stress or anxiety. Sleep, eating healthy, all of these things that I have showed you in this video are vital for helping with that. But yeah guys, like I said, if you want to know anything more about Ecosa, so I do have their mattress and their pillows. If you want to learn anything more, I will actually leave their website in the description below. Anyway guys, I hope you like my nighttime routine COVID-19 edition. I did just want to add that this is a stressful, weird period for everyone. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, you are going to feel sad, you are going to feel stressed, and that is okay. Just accept that, because you're not going to feel happy in a period like this, because everything's all over the shop and we don't really know what's happening. So you just got to be there for those around you and for yourself, and just to do things in your home that are going to help with self-love and that are going to help your mental state. So even things that I've shown you in this video, making sure that you do exercise or journal, or just connect with people through social media or Skype or whatever that looks like for you. So yeah, just accept that this is a stressful, anxiety time, and it's okay if you do feel that way. But hope you did like this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure you do give a thumbs up. Any more video ideas, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials. I will see you in my next video. Bye.